get into it. Ba-ba-da.
Alright, I've tweeted.
How dare you?
Anyway, it looks like we're live on Twitch. And how are we doing on YouTube? We're live on YouTube. I really like that I made my YouTube thing, the card art Izzy gave me, so when my streams load up and they don't have a thumbnail, it's just the back of NecoArc's head.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. Alright, Zoe, here in a minute when the talking starts, I'm gonna need you to tell me if the audio is balanced. I need to Google something real quick.
Okay. Me? You want me to Google?
No,
Oh,
I have
Google.
to. I have to. I got it.
Alright, get to Googling. Liberal.
9/11, fact or fiction?
9/11 was bad.
9/11.
9.
11. Many are saying this.
Many have said.
Fake. Fake and made up, not real. Woke.
Many
Alright.
have said.
So, for what I need for this run,
I'll be right back.
I need to invest very, very big into Inland Empire.
You'd have to invest bigly. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Where am I?
Alright. We have to go for Inland Empire. So... do I want to be smart, strong, emotionally smart, or agile? I want to be agile. And I want to be kind of smart. Let's be a little sensitive. Let's be very agile, I think. I kind of want to be able to move around. But intellect... oh... fuck. Also, I really hate whoever the fuck it is named She-Her Trent Reznor. I keep seeing the pop-up in my bottom right when they play games, and it's really tweaking me, dude.
Get tweaked then, Lib.
3315?
Tweak if you must.
Can you go for 6? Yeah, you can go for 6, but I don't think I need to... I don't think I need to be a 6 on any of these. I think this is good.
Some tweak. I can never tweak.
I just feel like agility might be my thing. It kind of feels like... smart. I kind of... smart? Right? They give you just enough points. No, they give you just enough points that you feel really weird when you middle of the road the game. So I'm trying to pick something I want to invest heavy into. I think I want to be smart and agile, and will be a little emotionally intelligent. Yeah, I think that's the play. Actually, kind of want to be emotionally intelligent.
Most people do.
Yeah, that feels better. Inland Empire set signature.
I hope so.
Because we need to... I need to land the Inland Empire check. I really love the different things that they do. Yeah, confirm. Also, Inland Empire is one of my favorites anyway, because Inland Empire is your base gut feelings. I like him, because he tells you weird things. I don't want to be that guy, but we're gonna skip through this.
And an audience, yes, it is.
An awareness creeps up on you.
Explode. Do you really?
I wouldn't.
Fear and apprehension.
So-called
There's
woke
Inland
when
Empire.
When I woke is
Someone.
You can take it. You're a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your
I am
mouth.
the woke
And with
leader,
it,
and I will
unarmed
destroy
the
woke.
fire.
Alright. I'm sorry, I love the reptilian brain, but we gotta skip past it.
These things are hilarious out of context, by the way. What the
Do you
fuck
know
are you
anything
talking
about disco at all?
No.
You should really join the stream. You'd fuck.
Got the same
I'm not joking. You'd fuck with disco
I like
heavy.
it.
You
I
hear
would.
it,
I
General.
agree.
It's
Aiden,
said
can you stream on Discord?
Oh, am I not?
No.
I am. I am. Yeah, I am.
On Discord?
Yeah, look.
The work of the radical left.
I'm looking.
It says I am.
Not seeing.
Okay, let me reboot it.
Or not.
It said I was. Like on my literal monitor, I'm looking at me live. Okay, I'm live now. Can you see it now?
Nope. Hold on.
What you? Okay, yeah, no. Zoe's mobile Discord might be tweaking its ass off.
I
Oh,
can
it's
see
tweaking,
it
huh?
now. What the fuck?
Why are you anti-tweak?
Okay, well,
Bro, I haven't taken my meds in like 3 weeks.
Zoe, you want to
Oh,
see my?
that's not good. You should do
Zoe, you want to see the best
I'm
part of
live.
this game? You missed the reptilian brain, sadly, but
Yeah.
I always think
Damn.
about
Sorry, I'm
this.
fucking up a
Bent and
sandwich
broken
right now.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
I know the narrator's name by heart because of how impressive he is in this game. Linval Brown kills it as the
Hot
narrator.
water sprays from the base, and steam
Listen to
covers
that
the
voice.
You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
That fucked so hard. I love his
Suddenly,
voice.
you realize you have no memory
It's
of the face that
sticky.
awaits you.
This prison to hold me? Dude, I was so surprised they got him for Ultra Kill as the second secret boss. Fucking insane. Are you ready?
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Ready?
Yeah, the secret boss of P2 is Linval Brown. He's the narrator of all of
As you
Disco
slowly
Elysium.
Reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this
I
through.
love Inland
You
Empire.
won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I hate you, Bill.
What do you think, Zoe?
I don't care. Still wipe the mirror.
You
I
have
don't
no
care.
idea who this thing
It's
is,
me!
do you?
This is the face.
This is
I'm
the
a
face of a late stage alcoholic.
Nah, I'm a superstar, baby.
Also dead. There's clearly
What?
rigor mortis
No!
on your face. Oh, wait,
Please!
is that an
This is the face of a
expression?
late stage
Why are you trying to
alcoholic.
make an expression with that face? Why?
What?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's
Superstar.
horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Try to stop or keep making the face.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you?
Crime.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. Widowy.
I'm not doing the superstar route, but I always love the intro of the superstar route. We can
Widowy is
we can
actually
continue
You
this.
superstardom,
should check
Widowy.
yourself for a pulse. Superstar. You find
Fuck off.
No.
I didn't know he calls you a superstar if you keep saying it. I've never done that route.
Thank you, superstar.
The amount of
It's such a
dialogue in
win
this
to
game
me.
is insane. There's no point not trying these.
Like the rest
Damn.
of you, it comes from it's too
Damn.
late.
Damn. Oh, you like gamble?
Yeah, everything.
Like
So this
devs,
is based
like
off of the devs made a D&D campaign, a modified D&D campaign, and this entire game is based off of the rule sets of their modified rules. I'm not
This
joking.
family has
cool.
or has it been consigned there as punishment?
We're
You
gonna.
feel as though
I
this
think I've told you
creature
guys
is
about
your
this.
friend. The blades
I haven't told
come
that.
squeaking to a halt. It should
I had a
be easier
D&D
to release
campaign.
the tie now.
Where my character ran into this goblin, and I made this goblin fall in love with me.
You cannot just
This
call
goblin
people a
happened.
goblin.
This goblin happened to look exactly like Markiplier and sound exactly like Markiplier and was basically Markiplier.
It was Brendaniel.
No, it was Markiplier, but not. It was a goblin.
No, I
Where's
know.
Markiplier?
I know
Yeah,
it's
so
Markiplier.
we have to get the tie, and then we may have to reset the
Reach
run.
out to grab the tie.
Are you kidding me?
What's this?
I actually just
No.
took damage at a 92% roll.
Unnatural pressure. It's
Damn.
spreading to your
Big
left arm,
alarm.
your jaw.
Oh, cringe.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You cop suckers.
I actually just died of a heart attack. I didn't even get into the game. Are you fucking
Damn.
kidding me? Oh
Good
my
run,
god,
guys.
I'm
Good
so
Great
so
run,
mad.
everyone.
Okay, anyway, we're doing 4 5 2.
That is ridiculously funny though.
No, you can end
All
the
one.
game. You can end the game 1 hour in
All
by
one.
shooting a child. Wonderful game. I
That
love.
is so funny.
Defensively, the child
Really
calls you a
good.
slur. Kudo doesn't
Every
fucking
level.
care. Who the fuck are you, cop? Or pig. He calls you a pig. My bad.
Top 10 most reasonable crash outs.
Yeah, top 10 most reasonable crash outs, and it's me. I re-rolled 20 times just to punch the kid in the face once. I had a 5% chance. God damn it.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, it sounds like
okay, we're gonna go for the tie first, so we see if I take a fucking heart attack or not. I didn't know you could just die there.
Well, you can.
Actually, we're gonna make an immediate save. That way I don't have to redo that. I didn't realize that it wasn't saving. I'm pretty sure there's an autosave function.
Chambered switches.
Oh, I have 1 health!
Tiny fan.
Okay, well we're gonna restart.
why.
I didn't realize it changed your health. No, we're gonna restart. I actually have to have physique up.
That's probably why you died immediately, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't realize physique actually changed your fucking health stat.
Okay, let's crank physique all the way up. Make it peen.
We're just gonna crank physique up to 3. Well, I guess we'll be not agile. But we're also going to drop intelligent because I need my psyche to be good. This is alright. I think this is alright. We need the psyche
That'll
to
be
be...
fine. I think you'll be fine.
I need the
think you
psyche to
should
be
be
the
fine.
highest
You
stat.
won't die of a heart attack in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I really didn't know that. I've only done 1 run of this game and I made it pretty deep, but I had a balanced character, and I think balancing your character is boring.
So you are washed.
I don't like balancing characters. I think a character should have flaws.
Never, ever.
Ah, so you're bad at this
The
game.
song of luck.
You saying that makes me very upset because I know you agree with me and are just trying to get something out of me.
I am, yeah.
Hypothetically.
I hit shift
Yeah,
and it
I
spawned
am.
the orb. There we go.
Not the orb.
No, the orb.
The thought circle.
Can we ponder it? Can we ponder the orb?
Okay, we have 3 health instead of,
Has it been consigned there?
we have 3
The
health
blades
instead
come
of,
squeaking to a halt.
1 now. Normally you'd have 4 if you went
You
for a
reach
base
out
step.
to grab
Are you fucking
This
kidding me?
not Quite. Still on. Fine. The switch must be broken because nothing happened.
I need the tie.
This fan has or has it been?
Fucking reloading,
There's
man.
a knockoff Elatro. You know the knockoff, fucking app for mouthwashing?
Yeah, there's a knockoff app for
Face.
Bellatra now.
This fan
Yeah, it's called
is too
Joker
or
Poker.
has it
Balala.
been consigned
Balala.
to a halt?
Okay,
It should
Balala.
be easier to reset.
if I lose an 80% roll again, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, look, we got 2
What
6s.
you have in your hand is a fantastically
Go.
colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns.
Okay, the reason I reloaded, I wouldn't normally reload on losing a check, but we need the tie. The tie is required for the rest of this.
Please.
So, all of the dialogue in the game has unshown skill checks that happen, and whether you lose or succeed will decide on whether or not things talk to you, and losing them isn't a bad thing.
It's said
But, we need to get 1 single of those unknown skill checks to actually roll good. And then the rest of the game I'll play
And roll
normally.
good.
Oh, of course. Just
Just roll good.
I need to roll good on one thing.
Hangs hot really.
Do
Or
it then.
recollection as you support.
Rin.
You clearly have not thought this through. You have no idea. Too
3,
late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face.
1,
Please stop. It's horrible. You
2,
can't. What does it even mean?
1.
You should check yourself for a moment.
Check
Find
both.
no sign of life on your screen.
Try again.
Like the rest of you.
Damn.
It comes from it's
Damn.
too late.
Damn. Damn. Nothing.
Alright, we got one thing left to do in the apartment.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind, the shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it.
I love that you could,
Shoe.
dude. I just want to note that I love that you can be sassy to your own mind, to just the things talking to you. I can be such a fucking drama queen if I wanted to.
Go get that shoe.
Cool wind.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the other shoe, but first
Get
let's
that
get the
other
first shoe. Oh yeah, all the clothes affect you, by the way. I love him. Also, your name is supposed to be secret, but if you've even known about this game for any amount of time, you probably would already know his name. The fan base can't
his
help
name
but
is
call
Disco
him the thing.
Elysium.
Yeah, I'm playing... I'm him! The titular Disco Elysium.
It's him, Mr.
Titular Diddy.
Elysium.
P. Diddy.
Hey look, there's my shoe.
Ooh. Yo,
There
we
they
found it.
both are. Two identical shoes. Both
Here on my
copiously
little
green
Diddy.
and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on
Silly
your
little
feet,
Diddy people.
like two baby
I don't wanna be friends
crocodiles.
with
Diddy core. Why do you hate me?
They're balanced.
I
Many.
did nothing. I did nothing wrong.
many-
Oh yeah, also you can lose the game by taking too many hits to your ego. Which is also pretty funny. Let me... One moment.
It's like me
Let
for
me... Let me set something real quick.
Set these walls.
Quick
in-
save. I want to set... How do I set quick save? Can I not change... Okay, then F5 is the quick save button. I always change it to F1 because it's just easier to touch.
Hello, officer.
Year is 51.
Wood.
The young woman raised
You don't even
a
know.
cigarette.
You don't even know.
Yeah, the first one.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Then why'd you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I'm not trying the expression on her. Also, red means you can't re-roll it.
Yeah. Who in the right mind would let me be an officer
Don't
of
be
the
so
law?
harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark.
That is
Don't
true.
let it stand. Assert yourself.
I'm not going to assert
Actually,
myself.
I can. Oh.
I'm not asserting myself. I respect her too much. I don't want to be a jackass to a character I like.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
I want you.
Oh,
I mean,
She looks back at you.
yes,
a
ma'am, I
light
will.
glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
I want you.
if you work the stare on her, she just states the fact that being drunk raises testosterone in men, and that she understands you're lonely, and she's like, and no, that won't ever change. The feeling never goes away.
How did she clock me like that?
No, it's so good. I love the dialogue in this game. It's so perfect. Kim. Actually, we're gonna turn the music up a little. I fuck with the soundtrack too much not to turn it up a little. Oh, it's sliders, but it's not sliders. Karaoke stand. Alright, we're gonna save because this is the second check.
You should totally sing
Here in a second.
the first chance you get.
First, let's do this.
People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
Oh.
I love Inland Empire.
This goes well with the theory I'm developing.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
This goes well with the theory I'm developing.
Well, that's just gonna repeat it, I believe.
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Love the dialogue in this game.
I'm thinking I could see something happen.
Oh, it alt-tab. I need to know what's making my games
Uh-oh.
alt-tab constantly.
Stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing first. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
Oh, I didn't save. I gotta save. Oh no, let me have the conversation.
Oh,
No,
make sure you
fuck!
There's disdain in his eyes.
Oh, leave. We gotta leave. Okay. I have to
The
save
man plucks at the seabird.
because one of these dialogues gives me the role I need.
I sense you're not a fan of mine.
One moment. I just want to check. Somebody
Can
on
we
Reddit.
please keep up with the dick superstar route?
I can't run Superstar too much because we have a mystery to solve.
You're no fun.
We can play a little bit of Superstar.
You're no fun. You're the fun police. You are a police officer. You're the fun police. Fuck you.
Okay, we just have to pray it intervenes at some point.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my
No,
god,
you see,
I did
actually,
all
you
of those
didn't. You
things?
haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you
What have I
around.
been doing?
I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
Oh shit, I clicked understood. I was
Oh,
A competent word
That's
of
why.
text looks like that something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy
Can I
is
help you?
over
Oh.
there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Fuck! Fuck, I think we gotta
Damn it.
reload. I don't know, there's, nobody gets to me, like, none of these articles, or, like, Reddit pages, talk about when you get it. When you talk to Garde about your
just got-
bill, oh, fuck. Okay, we'll be fine.
The man
Damn.
plucks
Just,
at the seabird.
Oh,
one,
no.
Could the massive property
two.
No, you see, actually, no, I
we're
haven't
good.
seen you around.
A comment looks like something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm.
You
that
said, what's the
period of mine,
difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage.
Yeah.
3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. She just.
Where did the
you
Sylvie
know.
go?
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Damn.
Okay, we're good for now. We have to, it's when you talk to him about your bill. So we'll be fine for a minute. Listen, I love the wheelchair lady, but every dialogue with her is an hour long. I cannot talk to her right now. We'll talk to her in a bit.
I have a name. No.
Fuck
Sorry.
off.
That was a little.
Fuck off. That was really
That was a bad
good, but
joke.
fuck off.
Rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Well, we can always...
You gently
Damn.
shake his shoulder.
Do we take his pills?
This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Do we take his pills?
Take the pills. Take them.
Alright.
Take them.
Doesn't
Take them.
mind.
Take them.
You probably need them.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
You're gonna meet the best character,
A
Zoe.
bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative, conceptual.
Do you have an opinion, Zoe? Zoe? Hello? Hello? Oh, Zoe's muted and Riona's deafened. So I'm going to assume I'm allowed to just try. Fuck it.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
We've apparently been dropping frames a little bit, but that's gonna be fine. I'm just trying to make sure my internet didn't crash.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay. We'll have you remove the dead body from the tree.
What a fucking thing to appear on my fucking YouTube. Absolutely vile chat message. What an absolutely vile chat message. That is an immediate delete, bro. I'm sorry, but that's gone before you can even say it was there. Disgusting motherfuckers. Anyways.
No. So, but
this is the first time you detect a wearing.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Brother, I'ma be real. You know what was vile about it. You do not intro a stream from somebody who has never met you with them, but with that motherfucking shit.
Should be our number one concern.
Hello, I lived.
Where were you?
Oh, I was still watching stream. I had to switch my laundry. But I've been watching you play stuff.
After you,
Alright.
officer. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
You gotta find wherever my ID
You can use
is.
it to report your badge miss.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is
Oh,
now in the
brother.
party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
The man with
Mr. Gart, right? You
I-
run this place.
Brother, this is a get your ass banned moment. I'm sorry, but like, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane shit happening in the YouTube chat. Put user in timeout. 24 hours. You can come back whenever you decide to think about the actions that you just took. Absolutely
What
nuts.
happened?
I am Kim
Bro, it is somebody, I'm going to just say it straight up, pretending to be a lesbian with a prolapsed uterus in my YouTube chat. Begging
Hey, why
me
would
to
you
begging
find
me
me
to
out?
pray
What the
for it.
fuck?
They're begging me to
Why
pray
would you
for it,
find me
and I'm
out?
going to be real. I am playing Disco Elysium. I have better things to do than pray for a liar. Anyway.
That's my alt, bitch.
That's no. There's horrifying detail on my second monitor right now, even though I deleted
That's
them
my
in my other
oofy.
chat. My oofy. Also, like, their name is hilariously terrible. I am the harbinger of ruin. Oh yeah, wait, I conceptualized my name. Or are we currently in between names?
I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Kim is about to say something, let him. It's like when you've left your band but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Let's let Kim talk.
Yeah.
I like Kim.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar.
Oh my god, they came back on an alt. Brother, you cannot have this many fucking YouTube channels. Go back into timeout. It's just the same name, too.
God. Boring. Sounds like you're just unoriginal. I don't know. It's like that one guy from Twitter.
I have 13 alts to deal with you. Like, dude, are you fucking... Do you have anything to do? Do you have a day-to-day life? Do you have a job? Do you have a career? Do you have friends? Do you have a family? Do you talk to your loved ones? Do you even have them?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
I really love the place names in this game. Jamrock and Martinez.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
I do have
Yes,
questions.
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Brother, how many fucking alts do you have? Get put in timeout. 24 hours.
Please, God.
Christ! Go see your loved ones. I know you have to have a sibling or a family member. Talk to them. Please. Tell them what you do and see if they still respect you.
See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can
Call
get to
your
the
mom,
courtyard through
or
there.
I will call her.
No need for the
you.
keys. The hole is big enough.
Bro, they're like trying out. I watched, like, this isn't a brag, but like I watched Justin Wang videos. I've heard more disgusting things on my sub feed. Like, you're not getting anywhere.
It's implied in his voice.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him? No.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook. He's being scripted.
Why did Sylvie go away?
Because none of your business.
I'm not gonna push him. I like Garte.
Let's go.
Not so
Please.
fast.
Please.
Only 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found
Yes!
can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
We got the roll, Zoe, in case you're curious. But are you ready? Are you ready? Do you think you understand why I'm excited for this?
No. No.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Zoe?
I don't know you shit. I don't know you shit.
I don't want... No, let's not be mean to Garte. I like Garte.
No, I don't owe you shit.
God damn you, Zoe.
You don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here.
I forgot that was a fucking dialogue choice. I'm not clicking that. I'm not accusing Garte in front of Kim. I'm not doing that.
Called me it.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, he called
I'm not doing that.
called me it.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here, or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Do you see why I wanted to get the role now?
Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him. It would be wiser. He wants to take your money.
So you want to know a fun fact about the agreeance of the fandom, by the way?
Oh god.
It's very believed and hinted at in the game, as well as the fandom, that this is simply your player character doing the voice and talking to himself out loud.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it makes it even better because this is essentially the most you hear of said character's voice. I want the tie to keep talking. I'm not tucking it away.
Great advice. I'm considering it.
The lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us.
That's come for. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
But what? No, no. Do we immediately jump for the philosophical bargain? Are we already becoming a philosopher?
What exactly is money?
What are you, brain
No,
damaged?
what exactly is money? Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where can I get money?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense.
Well?
But only to survive.
Proceed, but don't
Why do
show
I
him
need
the
it?
coins. What do you think?
Why do I need it?
Oh, why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me.
Do we show him the coins or do we keep them?
How many coins is it? Is it just like a handful?
It's 40 cents. I owe him $180.
Yeah, show him the coins. Is this
Yes,
money?
It is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
But he just took it.
100 times smaller?
Yes,
But that's horrible!
it is.
The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides!
It does, doesn't it?
Darkness rides.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay.
What?
I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer,
Can we
you
pray?
really
Can we
need to
play
take
the
this
brain
up with
damage
your
card?
station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank. And this, but you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
The fuck is Marvel?
Near south, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Am I homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you could stay
fuck.
if you run out of money.
I dropped my cup.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought.
Gain thought, hobo cop.
Maybe being a hobo and a cop has
Yes.
its advantages.
So, here's a new lesson.
Yes.
This game has thoughts you can have. It will gain us a -1 composure, but once we solve it, we will get bonuses. But for the time we're solving
Hobo
it,
cop.
we will have -1 composure. Do we want to internalize Hobocop? Is that a thought we want to internalize? Zoe?
Not right now. Not right now. Maybe later.
Later?
We'll save it. Save it for later.
Wait, I just realized there's
I'll
a
internalize that
problem.
thought.
A cop and a hobo? A hobo cop? Upsides, can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurched gusto. Hobocop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides? Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. Also, they gave us our character's name. That's not even a euphemism or like name he came up with. Your character's first name's Harry.
That's his name.
I gotta call him Harry.
That's just his-
I
that's
can't
just his
I can't just say player character. It's Harry. All right,
That's just
are
his
we
name.
internalizing Hobocop for the next 4 hours in game?
No, 4 hours for real life. Let's internalize this for 4 hours in real
All right,
life.
we're internalizing it. We're internalizing it. Hobocop has been internalized. Oh
Thinking
yeah,
real hard about Hobocop.
all our tasks. I love Harry. Look at him. He looks so great.
What a guy. Wood. I mean nothing.
I mean nothing. Alright. Let me save real quick. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. And refill my water. So I'll be right back. Zoe, I guess you can just see if someone chats, but you can just chill. I'll be right back. It won't be too long.
Yeah. I'm in charge now. I'm in charge now, everyone. You're allowed to do whatever you want. Because I'm the cool dad. And you can do anything you want. Because you can. Anyway, yes, hello chat. Hello chat. Hello. Hello. Chat. I went to watch Sonic 3 because I know it is a little fruity, I think. That's like the only spoiler I've seen is that it gets a little interesting. And I'm really tempted to watch it because I've seen the first two. No, I've seen the first one and I need to watch it. I'm kind of tempted to watch the third one because I think it comes out on streaming at like end of this month. So fingers crossed, it actually does because I really want to see it. And I know Shadow's in it. That's mostly what I'm really excited about. I'm not even a Sonic fan. I like Shadow though. Shadow kind of chill. Yeah, Shadow is in Sonic 3. Post-credit scene in Sonic 3 does include Christine Weston Chandler. No spoilers, but she does make an appearance. I will not elaborate if I'm joking or not. Because I think it's funnier if I don't. Anyway, yeah, I'm here to commit crimes. I want to play this game more, but like, I proxy the game through Aiden, so you know we thug it out. We shall thug it out. Rava Shoal. is pronounced Ravashol. Oranje? Oranje? Klasia? Klasia is a pretty name. Klas. Yeah. Yeah? Klasia? Klasia? I don't know. That's pretty though. I'm excited to play more of this game whenever Aiden gets back. Because he's been bugging me about playing this game forever. So, this is me kind of half-assing playing it, but playing it through him. Yeah. Hell yeah. Very excited to play more of this game. It's going to be very goober coded, I think. Meow meow. Anyway, meow meow. Meow meow. Patiently waiting on Aiden to come back. Because I'm invested in the game now. Like, I'm committed. Committed to the game. Meow meow meow. If you a real one, meow in chat. None of y'all are real ones. None of y'all are real ones. Anyway, we ball. We ball. Continuously, we ball. We stay balling continuously, nonstop. The ball shall continue.
Hello, are the goobers still here? Goobers? Report?
Goobers are still here.
The
All
goobers
the
report.
Goobers are here.
Yay! I mean, Riona's here too.
Every single goober.
No, Riona's still dead.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm back. I was going to die, I'm sorry. We could talk to
sweetie.
the old lady now.
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Zoe.
Maybe I am.
Found anyone to be sweet to?
Please don't make me
I don't
hit on
know.
her.
Wink. Maybe I have.
She's married. You can see that she's married. Please.
Okay. Never stopped me before. Say it.
Rascal.
Say the
I'm
line.
too old for you, and too married beside.
Your advances
Hello,
haven't
Izzy.
thrown her off one bit. In another place and time,
See?
she would have probably welcomed the attention.
God damn
You
it.
must forgive me.
What?
It would have
I'm
been
getting so
fine.
scatterbrained.
What line?
I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Disco Elysium.
I'm
I mean,
Lena.
I hate.
My husband Morel and I are staying with our
We're
friend
live,
just down the
please.
street, but
No
I
edgy
come
joke.
here for tea when they're away.
Yeah. Please.
This Lena is wacky enough
What were you saying,
for the
Zoe?
Motley Crew.
Oh, we hit on the old lady and she liked it.
Yeah.
Wait, so what are you playing? Oh, hell yeah.
What do you think, Zoe?
How'd you like to roll with
Whatever do you
me?
mean?
Yes! Lena!
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting
Sequence
crime,
killers. Oh
riding
my.
backyards of corpses.
But I
Heck,
think you
I
already
love
have a
Lena.
partner, sweetie.
A
Lena's
partner
so
who
sweet, I
needs you
love
to
her.
help him get across
She could be
stone
my
from
mom,
a
I
tree.
think.
I know, but there are also side mysteries.
I can assure you, with
also kinda
absolute
looks like
certainty, there
my
are no
mom.
sequence killings taking place in Martin.
Now, gentlemen,
disabled.
no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps
Lena,
some
I'm
other
gonna
time.
cry. Lena, you can't do this. You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Thank you for clearing that up for me. Let's move on.
No problem.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires.
That's how you
a long
respectfully
time.
ask someone, kid. Not what's wrong with you.
You seem to be in a chair.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm
Yes,
doing
officer.
or anything.
You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I drank so hard I forgot. Don't say that. Don't say that one. Don't
You
say that
too
one. Don't
late.
say
I
that one.
actually did. No, I thought you meant it.
What?
We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts.
Now. We are alive. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags. And the Whirling itself is in the city of Revachol.
Honestly, I don't know diddly
How would
squat
I even
about
begin to
ritual.
tell
What
you?
kind of place is this?
Revachol.
I really hate the idea of Harry being a southerner.
Fortunate to be here, you and I.
Oh,
Yeah, I
but
think I'd kill myself.
I haven't seen very many other cities.
I'm
Let
not.
me have fun. Jesus.
No, you're fine. I just hate the idea of it coming
No,
from
no,
him.
I like it, but like, oh my god,
city
if
used
Harry
to
was
rule
a
the
Southerner, I'd
world.
kill myself.
Though it has seen better days.
Oh, Izzy. I haven't name dropped his last name, but the hobo cop actually gives you his first name, which is pretty funny.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
Hey guys.
Yes? That's right, dear. How
Guys.
splendid.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened with Pyrocynical?
Always be rewarded.
What?
Yes, I saw him on
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you then.
what's his name again?
I can tell that this is taxing for you,
The
so I'll
femboy
just
streamer
ask
that
one
ended
more
up being
question.
a trans woman.
What
I don't
regime
remember.
are we living under?
Fuck. I know who you're talking about. The femboy fucking, I think it starts with an F.
Anyway. Yeah, it was, or PH, I forgot. But,
Iga? What?
No,
no, F or PH.
the famous femboy, the like famous one for coming out as a trans girl.
Fuck.
That's like unbelievably famous. Yeah, Finster.
Yeah, Finster. It was Finster. Anyway, Pyrocynical was on Finster's stream wearing a fursuit head, and Finster put him on a leash.
No.
And he
That's
went,
not what I'm
"Arf!"
talking
And then he was like,
Izzy, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I'll send you that.
Please don't.
So-
No.
Please don't.
Okay, it's funny though.
I'm gonna download it and send it to you.
To
Because it's
me?
hilarious, but it's also not safe for work.
Oh, I don't want any not safe for work things right now, please.
That's why I said I'm gonna send it to Izzy through DM.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You just said you, so I wasn't.
All right, here's the real
Sorry.
question: what government are we living under in Revachol?
An evil farterator. Dictatorship of the proletariat. Number 2, dictatorship of the proletariat.
Sweetie, it's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
Proletariat.
Damn, we lost Zoe.
Anyway, Izzy, take a look at this.
Okay.
If there's no government, how come there are cops? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I forget.
Axolotl, that's not real. That's an edit of the clip where he opens his
really
pyro
ought to know
loadout.
that, being one yourself.
Oh.
There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in
That
the
is funny,
traditional
though.
sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
But it feels like
But
something
we
he would
should stop
actually
for
do.
Today, sweetie, you look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
You didn't do too well, dear. You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Izzy, don't DM me when you're in a chat
Maybe
with
a
me.
fresh set of eyes.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago. Of course, sweetie. I really...
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
Someone more educated in...
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course.
I know where you would.
Good luck with your case.
Knitted shipping container. You know what I'm too, right?
Yeah, I was talking about the bitch on the boat, but yeah, he technically is too.
No, I was talking with the ultra rich light bending guy.
Yeah. Sign says fuck the police.
The RCM in Martinez. We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to? Oh, that's right there.
She's relieved someone has come for it.
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago. It's just water.
What's in the west?
No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. No problem. Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there.
Don't worry, miss. We are...
Thank you. My head is excuse.
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. She shifts in her seat.
Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with.
Sure.
Alright, we got gloves. I'd like... Oh, I can't hold it? Damn. I wanted to hold the green ape pen. So it's worth $1.35.
No, it's $1.
$1.35.
1.35 real.
$1.35. Yeah, no, I saw somebody. Yeah, what's up?
1.35 fake.
Go ahead and finish your thought.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna deal with that. What's up?
I was gonna say, Aiden, you need to save the city with your unchecked schizophrenia and this half-beaten copy of the Communist Manifesto you found in a trash can.
I think I can save the city. Investigating the footprints is also when we get our good friend to show back up.
Schizophrenia and
Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are?
God damn it.
A super detective? You're hungover. Heavy work.
I think they need to remake all the Avengers movies and have it so that all the heroes actually fail, but then some random guy comes out with, just some hyper schizophrenic guy comes out and wields communism. And
No thanks.
Saves the city.
No thanks.
Just like Disco Elysium.
There's a door here.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because it's nice and orderly. No, there's more to this. You get hard to say. It's gone now.
It's really funny. I could have known that
Honestly,
that was a door.
I wish Disney would dig back into the public domain and make some more slightly original fucking content again.
Never gonna happen. Curdled dairy. The statement curdled dairy is possibly the worst way they could have described a bloating corpse being decomposed.
Holding your breath.
Instead, we're gonna watch live action
The
Lilo and
cargo belt
Stitch.
twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
The fact that Lilo and Stitch is old enough to have a live action remake makes my blood curdle.
Yeah, that's true.
Kuno's got this.
I love Kuno.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid.
I really wish Zoe were here for Kuno. Can someone move Riona, seeing as she's just been deafened and on screen for like the past hour?
Here, I can switch them to AFK.
Oh yeah, not a comfy Kuno.
Done.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
No.
Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. You will see.
I don't tempt with such forces.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
They hired a great voice actor for Kuno. His voice cracks are insane. What do you know about the body? About the current thing you kids often play in this yard.
Shitload, pig. What you...
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know. Some other place.
Night City's really funny. It's so funny because this is a D&D campaign that Night City is the name that they come up with.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That's it.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
The what?
You're testing.
Get lost.
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
The fuck are you calling a third person?
He looks slightly confused.
You calling a
but
third
proud
person?
Came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
Fucking Christ.
Hunter Kuno, help! Help!
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're
Pigs in air, Kuno. Somebody, please.
God, The shut him down. I re-rolled the shut him down check 20 times once. It was very funny.
Shut him down.
Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck! Look. I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
I want to go back to that
You know
thought.
that. You can't see inside my head. Can you read into my mind, Kuno?
Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should've. You're nothing. You're a joke to.
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's a
Kuno turned you into.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes.
Click, 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 click!
I really want to get the empathy check, but it's going to take a lot to get the empathy check.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright? Look, Kuno doesn't...
Yeah, her.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
I love Inland Empire. I'm glad I invested in them. Handed gimps.
Inner eye! Fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal...
They're trying to make you feel...
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't...
I should go back there. I feel required to go back there. I'm actually gonna save. I kind of want this roll.
Conspicuous pile of the roofing material because
yeah.
the secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
I find it really funny I got to re-roll that because I investigated Kuno and then fucked with him. I love Inland Empire because I like the gut thought.
A tool shed? That's...
See, the last time I did this was after talking to Kuno and like 2 hours in meeting his dad or some shit, and then I came in here.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet and...
Oh, fuck. I forgot it was a drug den.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror.
Riona is cringe on
studying
AFK.
you.
Yeah, for real.
Easy dub, easy clap.
I found amphetamines, Sid.
You found amphetamines?
I found amphetamines, and the game... Some of the game wants me to try it.
That's cool.
I'm thinking about justice.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective.
Oh.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into
Oh
the
my.
industrial harbor, no? The secret
I'm
path
thinking about
local kids
jerking
use.
it.
What? Huh?
No way, I was thinking about that too.
Hello? We're live! Whoa! Speaking of, I want to note to the people who weren't here earlier, my YouTube finally got its first chatter, and it was some shitpost account with 4 alts just talking about a prolapsed uterus. I have never felt more miserable.
You're in live chat right now.
No, you haven't said anything bad yet. The jerk in it bit just got me off guard.
We're gonna play TF2.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin plug hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some tracking.
I cannot make the jump.
It's up to you. Oh man, I was really hoping they'd just be like, no.
What?
Nothing. They want me to go down into general.
Why?
I don't want to be down there with the regular dwellers.
Why would you go to general?
I don't know. Maybe they just want to say something raunchy.
You guys can game in here. The issue is just like too much call out and shot calling. 13 cents. 9 cents. Okay, there's nothing over there. Ah, damn, they left. I might join them in a bit, but I wanted to get a little more into this. Barrels are half full of
I like
rainwater.
watching.
Well, yeah, it's just that
I like to watch.
I would like to game with the guys.
I like.
Also, I heard you, and I'm going
to watch.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you. It was going to be my follow-up.
Aiden.
Yeah?
Aiden.
What?
Kuno likes to watch the pigs.
Please stop.
Getting pretty close to me. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pigs come to take. I'm going away for a long.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me!
Murder was the case they gave me. I'll die before I squeal, pig. I come from the woods, good David. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing it.
I'll die before. What's this?
Get the fuck.
I'll die before I. You don't want to fuck.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Alright, yeah, she's not leaving. I wanted to see if I could get her to leave.
Trash container. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but the body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. What do you mean, feel? I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
There's no need for sarcasm. I feel strongly about it, that is all.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open. We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage.
Oh, one moment. I gotta order dinner real quick. I was asked to text my Sonic order, so I shall do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When you get the opportunity, check VC text. You don't have to watch all of it, but I'd really appreciate it if you looked in at the 2-minute and 30-second mark.
In VC text, you said?
Yeah.
I'll look after this. I'm gonna stream when dinner gets here. So we're just gonna keep going, and then we're gonna hang out down there and I'll watch it.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
Alright, maybe the manager has a key. We gotta get the fucking body down, though.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Activity.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna.
Oh, I should probably talk to Kim, but let's check the footprints again real quick.
There are several.
Okay, there's nothing. Probably talk to Kim.
Yes?
No response.
Have you tried?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
A moment passes. The lieutenant
What do you want to know? I'm afraid
would not use such an expression otherwise.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know I'm on retrograde amnesia.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Sorry, I'm texting about dinner. My brother apparently didn't give his order, even though he told me to give my order.
Themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort.
I'll be right back.
This could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to make sure he was ordering. They said they needed it now, and I was like, oh, is he not ordering?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer.
I finished a secret task.
Uncover and arrest the killer.
Just to be clear,
Good.
Okay, that's enough.
There he still is, looking right.
I'm sure I can get a mask or something.
This Postle-Venturier mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mailbox.
The box seems happy. Each
Yay!
pig fucked by the coon and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore and best set mailbox also.
Been there, post living. Mail collection box, you should man the fuck up.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankfully then, so do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
I love the ways you heal in this game. I feel very good about myself and have healed.
Hello, sir. Step
I'm
right
gonna
in.
go grab myself a
The
quick
store
bite.
is
I'll be right
open.
back.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
I get out by brutally dismantling the free market. No,
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Oh no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch
I
the
wouldn't
criminals.
want to read about crime. It's that
The crime
bad.
was what we were solving before this conversation began.
Sorry, I had to text him back again. Crime is over.
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
You don't look like Dick Mullen. It's not your body that's important to police work anyway. It's your...
Head, yes.
No, it's your soul. Your blue
soul. That Mullen guy looks like a Hampelman. Who could respect that face? Not even drawn correctly. He lacks soul.
I'm not sure I understand.
An ingrained sense of the law. No one would follow a weakling like Mullen.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character.
I got XP for that.
No. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this? What is school anyway?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says it's...
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second. Then some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Well, they run out of money and have to stop doing business.
I don't think curses are real, or...
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
Enough about this curse, for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some books instead.
Afraid of the Curse gave me an extra bonus to that roll. I'm losing my shit. I love the game so much.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good, or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
A poor man getting a rich lady.
But usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
More wah-wah. What about when both of the men are bad? What about when everyone is poor?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about? Maybe some about other books?
You fail to deduce. She waits intently.
It's okay, sir.
You disappointed a small child. Well done, Jen.
God damn it.
Oh, King. I think that's why...
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Okay, sir.
Oh, I feel so rude. I feel like such a dick. God damn it. Bunch of books. Oh no, I'm not gonna go to the street sign. I want to go inside. Slurping on water. I'm a wee bit hungry, excited for food.
Featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. All the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere. Rows and rows of Heimdall men blur your vision. You make out some titles, maybe 100. Man from Heimdall and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Heimdall and the false god. Man from Heimdall and the scorched earth. Man from Heimdall, the Heim, not even close. Man
oh
from
my god.
Heimdall in hell.
Pain threshold check.
And the forest of slaves. Man from Heimdall under the
Fuck it, we're trying.
Man, a twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching. Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. She's laughing at him, belittling him. Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman. The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
I need $9. God damn it, I don't have $9.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series. Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. What does it matter? They're all the same. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman, the man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
I can't do this gag anymore. I can't. I know exactly what The Office had to have sounded like when somebody pitched that entire narrative to this game.
There are numerous types of games for all ages.
What board games
a
do
lot
you
of
have
shelf
here?
space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise. An endless variety of. There's also a lot of books.
I can't do this gag anymore.
Section. Who wants to read books? There's a box that says Wirral 3rd edition mega setting supplements module. The side panel notes a fantastique.
Oop. I like the fucking build of this store, by the way. I just want to put it out there. I love the slight overhangs in stores where it's not a second floor, really. It's like half of the floor is the second floor. It's not all covering it. I love the openness vibes of stores like that.
This bookstore is not.
I just took a moment to look at the store build. It's so pretty.
Of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Amidst the point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services. It serves platitudes, while all wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
I just want to note that there's definitely no heavy-handed political connotation to anything that was just stated. None of that is at all related to real-world politics, I promise you. There's no issue with that whatsoever, I promise you. Wink.
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you could... This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this? The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Pearl. The book contains descriptions of various pseudo-scientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the Pearl, also known as le territoire. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near Pearl. It is, and good for the circulation too. It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the Pearl. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the Pearl and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired. Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health. For general health, these
oh my god, there's so much. There's so much.
There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
I probably
Excuse me,
need that.
sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume long enough. If you'd like to continue reading, I must insist you buy it.
Alright, we're done perusing the Pale.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Fame. You see a large variety of...
I would say the book is also very daring. Certain...
You feel like you should get this one. Definite. Browsing through suddenly, high speed next to that.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
So many books.
Several maps have been attached. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda.
I'm sorry, officer, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. That old thing, it's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps. They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Steal it instead. Christ.
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another, far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme, Ozon, Laurentide, Fas a la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you. You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vilmandu, on Archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas. Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires in the dark. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Sail connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, and you have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you. Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust. It's not really a map, it's a tourist. Still, it's detailed. The north coast of a verdant island is shacked to the east, road Huron. It's so small. No, this is somewhere to be.
Right, I'm done with this store. I can't look at any more of these. I'm tempted to go into the back though.
You see a set of
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the book.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
I will let it be, out of respect.
Welcome to crime.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post, doing her job like a proper girl? Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Great. On a scale of 1 to 10...
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and my precious. Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children,
I do not respect
I hope
this
they
woman.
turn out as great as my Annette.
Abolish child labor, god damn it.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
The woman before you scanned.
Out of disrespect, I now have the urge to... F5? I now have the urge to open the curtain.
The curtains tattered with age. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequence.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir. Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers. No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
Do we open the curtains?
You can't stop me. The government can't stop me. No, I will continue to be silly.
Come here.
There is something mysterious. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Get that apart. This time for real.
No. No, I feel the urge to restrain myself.
Hello again, esteemed officer. And well, I already told you, it's just a storage room. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be...
Well, unrestrain yourself and go open the curtain.
Fine. It's because this place is cursed. Just like Annette said.
Free yourself from your limitations.
Commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease. eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Didn't that curtain just move?
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing incomes. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence.
Sounds familiar.
Come on, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin.
Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar.
No one else can feel it for you, Aiden. Only you can let it in.
Sounds right down.
God damn it. Gave us smart-ass parenting advice, but I am a master of psychic arts! Woo! Alright, we might have this. We might have this? We might have this. I was a smartass, but she deserved it. Yeah!
You silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Ma'am, I'm here to help. I've handled supernatural situations before.
Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before. You're no paradetective.
Hey now, hey. The lieutenant keeps... Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
I am the Void Revenant! I have powers to be... to de-bad all the bad energies. I realized, I was like, that's not a word, and then I had to, like, read it again, because I was like, oh, it's just as stupid as it sounded.
I could have realized a pattern lies within the fabric.
Perhaps you truly are the one to deliver this work.
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us. If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank you, sir.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
You have?
For I have sensed its presence.
A witch, probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney? Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. Some unnatural magic, I assume. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite...
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Alright, we gotta clear this up. I'm playing a D&D campaign right now. My character is fully convinced there's a curse, and I'm now fully convinced there's a curse.
You see a dimly lit room.
Oh. Androgynous portrait of a man.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little, only an echo. No one is there. After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open.
I am a psychic. I do not need Kim to work for me. Shot football. Oh, I can talk to Kim. I really need to talk to him more.
Yes, but no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. We should...
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
Yes, because it's closed. No need to look for supernatural explanations where...
A barbell, it's 60 kilograms. Your triceps, there are no collars on the barbell. Why does it feel so familiar?
I'm not going to do it.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then. It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Kim has a point.
It's dark. This would be a lot. I've got one in the Kinema's toolbox. We should go back.
Some areas are inaccessible without...
Okay, we gotta head back then. Why is there still more to talk to Kim about?
It's dark. This would be I've got one.
Some areas...
We gotta run to the tool. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. I fucking love this game.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Oh, that's great. I hope exciting adventures lie ahead.
Alright, we gotta go back. I gotta get to Kim's, Tectonic force shakes it. Kim's car! Wait, let's save.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is vapor emanates from the large engine. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drill.
Take what you need, officer.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. It's robust, what lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The handles are long and the pry bar useful for opening all sorts of the pull-out toolbox.
Alright, we're taking all of them.
Preheater gauge casts a warm glow. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition.
Translation. We're not alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
I love you,
The
Kim.
frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to talk to 41st.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. 10-18, 10-20, state your message, sir, over.
Mm.
10-9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Jean!
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds,
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You got...
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost...
He lost his
Badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asked you...
Why did he fuck...
Sergeant Orson was on the...
You don't have a comeback. Sorry.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9.
New Heights, ask him. Ask him if he's lost his...
Sergeant Orson wants...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Do I scream or do I just calmly reply?
No. It's gone.
Don't sweat it, brother.
Yeah!
You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
Yes.
9, coming officer. You get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Get the words out. Everything gets scrambled in.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his phone, whatever.
Ask him to describe it. His gun.
Satellite Officer McLean requests...
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give it one. Describe the blast window.
He says it's just...
Sounds like he's being deliberately...
Detective Mullen has done it again. Dear God, he lost his gun.
This isn't...
Smack him, face.
I'm not going to...
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Oh, dinner's here. Give me just a moment, chat. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up and then I'm gonna wrap up.
That's a negative. Not going...
What's he say?
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
God fucking damn this game.
Tell him to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother.
Maybe don't fuck with the firewalker.
He says he's sorry and didn't mean...
Okay.
Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun.
Satellite Officer... 10-4, affirmative.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
That's all. I'm not gonna tell them.
To the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean. Nick.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, that's right. That was some...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice?
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all get
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Alright. We're gonna call it here for now. We've gotten some shit done, and I really want to continue on this later, but I'm gonna have to go eat, and then I'm gonna hang out with the guys for a bit. Tomorrow we'll have better internet, which means the streams will be way more solid. I'll have less delay, like, interacting with chat and shit. Less delay on the streams overall. And I can play multiplayer games again, which will be a lot of fun at not 600 ping. So tomorrow will be a far better day for streams and everything in general. But for now, we're gonna call it there.
Ping?
Yeah. What?
I was a
You just manifested
Ping been
it.
at like
My ping just clipped so hard you cut out. You manifested the ping getting worse. All right. Regardless, we're gonna call it here before somehow the stream shuts down by accident. So I love you guys, but I gotta go. Bye bye. Mwah.
Yes, I cast a spell, heighten ping.
Oh my god! Okay, I gotta go piss so bad. It's not stopping stream. It's not stopping.